Hershey, Pennsylvania, and they had the ring set up, and it was really funny because all the guys up there get there at 1 o'clock, and the guys go over their 3-minute match. They'll go over it for 5 hours. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I never in my whole career ever went over a match in the dressing room. Never. No, none of us guys did. These guys do. Because I'm sure they want to get it perfect, and they're nervous, and they got a lot of pressure on them. So I go in, and Shane Douglas says he's hurt and he can't work with Ahmed Johnson. This is an in-your-house pay-per-view. And so they try to get 2 or 3 more guys to work with him, and it's just not gelling. And so I walk up to Bruce Pritchard. I said, "Look here, you want somebody to put big guy over in about 30 seconds? I'm your man." He said, "Will you do that?" I said, "Hell yeah." So he says, "Let me go talk to Vince." He come back in just a few minutes. He goes, "All right, you got it. We'll go put him over." So I went out there and put him over. And after I put him over, Vince walks up to me and says, "I really appreciate you doing me that favor." He goes, "You're going over Bob Holly tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw." Bro, that's unheard of, man. I mean, bring a guy in and then winning on a Monday Night Raw like that ain't done too often unless they're going to really use the guy. Mm-hmm. Bob Holly did not want to put me over, raised all kinds of hell about it. And he told Jack Briscoe, I don't want to put him over, man. He goes, "I've been here a long time, boom, boom, all this stuff." I said, "Hey, brother." He says, "No offense, buddy." I said, "None taken." I said, "You do what you're going to do." So anyway, he had to put me over. But when we got in the ring, man, it was a fight. I mean, it was a real fight. He didn't want to put me over. And then I had 2 more matches. I kicked the shit out of that Hardy boy. I beat him up bad. They got all over me in the back. "You didn't give that guy nothing." And I said, "Well, I'm getting over. That's how I was taught. I'm getting over." So I beat the hell out of him. And then Bob Backlund didn't want to put Bret Hart over. He was the champion. And they asked me if I'd put Bret over. I said, "Under one condition." They go, "What?" I said, "Right in the middle. He's got to beat me right in the middle." So I went out and worked with Bret Hart. He beat me. And that night, coming back, I had my accident at the Hilton Hotel.